So you probably think this is about as cheap as you can get for an EV, right?
Sure.
But our friend JB in France is reporting right now on the Citroën Ami, which is even cheaper.
Hi Zach and Jesse. Behind me is the Citroën Ami. My local Fnac store just received theirs for display a few weeks ago. This particular model is 7,300 euros, which is not as cheap as I thought it would be. Nonetheless, Citroën managed to keep the cost down by reducing the number of parts, which resulted in interesting design elements. For example, the front panel is exactly the same as the back panel, and there is only one mold for the doors, meaning that the passenger's door opens normally and the driver's door opens like a suicide door. The charging cable is permanently attached to the car and hidden behind the passenger's door. There is also a special groove there so that you can still close the door while charging. But the cable doesn't retract automatically. The outside is almost entirely plastic, and it does scratch and bend a little in some places. Here is the driver's view from the inside. It actually feels quite roomy with plenty of headspace, and it feels very open with the glass roof. However, they did not even try to hide the metal frame of the car, which is visible from the inside, and the same goes for the seats, pretty bare in my opinion. The starting price is 6,900 euros, but for this price, the cosmetic accessories such as the cup holder, the floor mats, or an ersatz of glove box, and even the nets on the door are not included. As for cargo space, you have about the size of a carry-on in front of the passenger seat, and you also have a bit of space behind the seats. So there you go. See you next time for a test drive.
Wow. Some of the...
I don't think you can get cheaper than that, though.
I really... It's a really interesting idea to have it be that cheap and to have it just be like, this is a car, technically.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
excited.
that's all you need, though. I mean, you know,
Right.
you just need to get around. Who cares if it's plush inside? Like,
Right. And I mean, I'm just thinking, you know, we have all these scooter rentals and stuff. And then, you know, everyone tried to do this easy car thing. I don't know who uses easy car. You still see them somewhere. But if you could have one of these, which is basically one step up from an e-scooter, just sitting on the street, it's teeny tiny.
Right.
And you're like, oh, I just need to get across town real quick.
Keeps you dry, keeps you warm.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.